a Las Vegas family now coming forward, sharing their son's horror story on a Clark County School District bus. The family's 4-year-old struggles with autism, and video shows his leg being snapped by another boy with special needs. And 13 investigative reporter Joe Bartels now is here to show you exactly what happened here, Joe.
Well, Todd, the family says they just simply can't keep quiet. They went public recently because they feel the situation could have and should have been handled much differently. A warning, the video you are about to hear and see is graphic. It's a ride to school that ended in a long legal battle with the school district, one that was shrouded in mystery for months.
I can't never find the right words. I just feel
For Andrea Esquivel,
I felt helpless.
that feeling began in February 2016. Her son Jabez Hernandez, seen here inside a bus, just 4 years old at the time, was headed to school. A warning, the video is graphic. You can see, but also hear another student latch onto his leg and then break it.
Now I bring the wheelchair.
He's not broken.
Yeah, I don't have her
He's not broken.
Yeah. Have her help him bring the chair out for her, please.
See?
Okay.
Yeah, he cannot even move his feet. Move your feet.
According to this now settled lawsuit, the bus driver put Jabez's shoes on once they got to school and forced him to walk. Jabez tried to walk but collapsed on the ground. The lawsuit goes on to say the driver pulled Jabez up by his arms and forced him to walk off the bus with his broken leg.
CCSD, they didn't want to go to court. They that's one of the things that they were fighting. They didn't want to go to court. They wanted our silence.
Andrea says the school district, CPS, and even the police department were involved. She claims authorities tried to intimidate her and her husband into confessing that they were the ones behind their son's injuries.
That we're suspects, that we did it, and that we better confess, or else if you don't admit to it, then find out your line, or we're going to throw you into jail.
Months later, a legal battle with the school district revealed the video and what really happened to Jabez.
We didn't know how we were going to react. My husband, I remember telling me, try to hold it together, but even he couldn't hold it together.
Andrea still doesn't know why the student in the video was able to snap Jabez's leg so quickly and with such ease. They settled with the school district for $65,000, their attorney taking nearly half of the fees and costs out of their settlement. The family wants changes, including more bus aids.
The numbers have continually grown. It is now 1 in 59 is diagnosed on the autism spectrum.
The Grant a Gift Autism Foundation, which helps with advocacy and resources, headed up by Terry Janison, says 3,000 families are waiting for assistance right now, and they are heartbroken about what happened to Jabez.
I think that not only do we need more eyes on these children in the classroom and on a bus, but also I think there needs to be more training.
The Clark County School District released a statement reading in part, quote, "This incident dates back several years and has been settled. We understand the family's concern and share their concern for their child and all children in the district." And so a couple of questions here. What happened to that driver? Online records show he's been employed as a special ed bus driver since 2009, and it appears he is still with the district. And Todd, another question that we have was, what about those lawyer fees, taking half of the fees for their settlement? The family says that they are grateful. They are very happy with the lawyer that they had, and if it wasn't for their legal team, they probably never would have seen that video.
Yeah, they got them, at least the family got some answers from all of this. Heartbreaking video to watch. Joe, thank you very much. Well, the latest now on the horrific shooting